Holy Week is a lot of waiting. On Palm Sunday, everyone lined the road, standing around wondering, when will Jesus pass? Wondering if he turns and takes a different road. Waiting, asking, who is this? And why are we waving palms for him?
And then Good Friday, also a lot of waiting at the trial, wondering what's going on. Sadly, waiting when Jesus is on the cross. And then the real waiting begins on Silent Saturday. I mean, complete unknown, feeling lost, grief, afraid, so much loss.
And so much of our lives are lived in a place of waiting. Waiting for the next text, waiting for the next doctor's report, waiting in the grocery store line, waiting for the test results. All these things are waiting, and so much of our lives are spent waiting.
So the question is, what kind of waiter are you? If you were waiting along the road in Jerusalem for Jesus to come by, how would you be waiting? Would you be restless, like checking your watch, shifting your weight, looking for something to do? Or are you imaginative, like dreaming up what might happen next, playing out the possibilities? Are you analytical, like trying to piece it all together, like what you've heard, what your sense is? Are you relational? Like when you're waiting, are you talking to the people around you, sharing the moment together?
Yeah, and Holy Week is about waiting. Waiting as Jesus enters Jerusalem. Waiting as the tension builds. Waiting in confusion on Friday. Waiting and silence on Saturday. And the waiting is not neutral. How we wait matters. And we don't all wait the same.
Yeah, you can think about the disciples on Holy Saturday. I mean, Jesus has died. Everything they hoped for seems lost, and now they wait. But they don't all wait in the same way. I mean, Peter's a man of action, so he's like, act first, think later. What is he feeling? He's like, fix it, move it, let's go. We got to get out there and do something.
And Andrew is relational. He's the guy that children felt comfortable approaching to offer their lunch of bread and fish so Jesus could use to feed the crowd. How is Andrew waiting? You know, maybe he's looking around the room trying to sense the grief and hold everybody together.
John is probably thinking, like, turning the events of the past week over and over in his mind. He's trying to put the puzzle together. Like, what did Jesus mean? How does this make sense? Kind of that analytical waiting.
Yeah, and Thomas needs the facts. He needs clarity. He needs proof. He's like, help me understand what's actually true here. So they're all in the same room, all in the same moment, all waiting, but differently.
It's true. It's like each one kind of in their own way is struggling to wait. And here's the good news of Holy Week. Jesus meets us where we are. I mean, he healed Peter and James and John when they're arguing who's going to be the greatest. He is inviting Thomas to like touch his hands. Each person he's meeting right where they are, because no one is a perfect waiter. And yet Jesus comes and meets us where we are in our waiting.
So as we enter this Holy Week, the invitation is, be still and know that I am God. And to be still is hard. Our tendency is to keep moving, to create security, to find answers. But Holy Week is inviting us to be still and know that I'm God, and to put our faith in God who has a plan.
Yeah, Palm Sunday kind of reminded us that the crowd thought they knew what was coming. They expected triumph. But the way of Jesus would move through confusion and suffering and silence, and then resurrection.
Yeah, so we wait, not passively, not anxiously, but attentively, leaning slowly into Jesus, learning to be still and know that you are God, and putting our faith and trust in that God. All right, as we wait, happy Easter, everyone. See you next time.